It's the 28th of October. We're closing up on Halloween. We've got. Do we have one of those around, Sam? One of those things? The flyers? In the trash?
It's an old one.
It's an old one. We're not trashing things, but hey, we're giving. Sam's making cool stuff. We've got flyers for the kids down at the what's that called down there?
Safe Walk.
Safe Walk. So we're going to be down at the Safe Walk handing out candy buyback flyers, and next week, if you come in to the office, you can if you get one of those, you can get a free toothbrush. Can you get it?
Got it.
Kilroy was here. You wouldn't know that reference.
I wouldn't.
Okay. But, yeah, here's a more oranger. This is more brown. She worked on it a little bit. She's got it just perfect now. But, yeah, come down to the Safe Walk, and we'll direct you down this for the candy buyback, and you'll get a little certificate for a free toothbrush. Usually we have some Sponge Bobbies and I don't know, is there Patrick's maybe?
Sandy.
Sandy. So, I mean, for the young ones, we've got that. As you get older, we quit putting cartoons on them, but we still have toothbrushes for you. But come down on Saturday on Halloween from 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
We got it now,
yes.
don't we? 6 to 8. And, hey, I tell you what. I loved how you did that the other day. I don't know how many people got to see it because it got posted so late.
What's that?
Where we're going to take up and we're going to show what can happen if.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about, can you do that again?
Sure.
What happens if you eat too much candy? And it's going to be right here. Because she does it so well. I love how she does that. I don't know how she does it, but I don't ask. She just does it. But yeah, don't let your kids look like that. Let me buy back some of that candy. We send it to the troops. Let your kid realize kind of what it's like to do a civic duty. How's that? You know, we'll make a big deal out of where we're sending it. They'll understand. Okay, happy birthdays. We've got Jude Blotter, Katherine Moyer, Peggy Paden, Linda Runyon. Linda Runyon, happy birthday, Linda. Austin Schibi, little Austin. I always think of him as little. He's probably half grown by now. And then Brad Westervelt, happy birthday, Brad. And then on Facebook, Lisa Eisel. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but she was Lisa Spriggs when we were growing up. She's a poco older than I am. I think she's a year older than me in school. It doesn't matter at this point. We're all over 20 or whatever. But happy birthday to everybody, and question of the day, and that is, what is the relationship between sinus headaches and dental health? Well, everything's kind of connected, right? If you see one of our scans, one of our CAT scans that we take here, you can see where the root of the teeth, we have. She tells me we all have one right here, and when you can actually see the relationship between the air sinus that's right underneath here and where the teeth are. And when you talk about a sinus headache, some people talk about a sinus headache right here. That's generally not tooth related. It's the ones that feel like a toothache, that when you feel like you could just take a clasp and just like that, it feels so much better. That's what we're talking about. But the roots of the teeth go right up, close proximity of the sinus, sometimes into it actually. And if you get any kind of a sinus infection or a sinus pressure there, it can actually make the teeth feel like they hurt. The biggest thing that we usually tell, one of the things is, well, there's several things, but one is that if someone just says, well, it just hurts here, I don't know which tooth it is. Generally, it's a sinus headache. If it's a tooth, they go, buddy, it's this one. Another thing is if it changes kind of when you tilt your head or tilt your head back or forward and you get a change in pressure, usually that's sinus, type of a sinus headache. It can be chronic, it can be acute, all kinds of different things, but the sinus is very close to the roots of those back upper teeth, and they have interplay, just like other parts of our body does. This one's connected to that. Knee bone's connected to the leg bone, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you for agreeing with me. But it is, and so sometimes it's hard to tell which it is. Even when we have a CAT scan, it's sometimes hard to tell. But if you have that, just come in. We'll take a look at you. Do our best to maybe send you in the right direction. Link of the day. What'd you find? Some more pranks?
Shane
Are these
found
scary
it.
ones? Oh gosh,
Shane
found it.
Yeah.
Shane brought us the one yesterday where that scary one's right at the end.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe watch out at the end. Have you seen it? So this is just wide open, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
when you hear Shane brings you the link. Sam just has people falling down and busting their head. I have sweet music and sunsets and clouds. Shane, I don't know.
No telling.
There's no telling. So, hope it doesn't scare you too bad. But have a great Halloween. If we don't see you before then, come down to the Safe Walk and see us. Safe Walk's early, like 4:30 to 6:30 downtown here in Columbus. And then we're giving our stuff. I think it's something like that. I think. You're looking like I don't know what I'm talking
I think it starts at 5:30.
You think it's that late?
I'm pretty sure.
I have to look. We'll know for sure tomorrow.
We'll check.
Yeah, there we go. We'll put it up here when the Safe Walk is. How's that?
Sure.
Okay. You love doing that because it's fun. Alrighty. Well, that's enough of this. I'm at 5 minutes, aren't I, at least?
5:42.
Oh, well, let's get out of here before we hit 6. We'll see you tomorrow.